You, I saw Yona today. He said loudly, which made his mind stop working, and you're pushing him a little by his shoulder. You, what happened to you? Why are you not uttering a word? He spoke in confusion while looking into his eyes. Then he spoke. Jungkook, stop feeding me with your lies. I won't believe you. You, but she is alive. I'm damn sure. Try to search for her. Maybe you can find her. You said, which made him sigh. Jungkook, just do your work. Stop involving in my matter. He said while pointing his finger to you, and he went outside. Listening to the songs. You, how are you, Yona? You went to America a month before, but still, I didn't got any updates from you. You're not replying my messages also. I'm feeling alone in that university. You mumbled sadly and you kicked the stone which came in your way. But then your eyes fell on a boy who is helping the little kid. You, oh my god, it is rare scene to see. Nowadays people are helping each other also. You whispered to yourself while smiling and you're adoring the moment. He stood up and you also started walking, but then he caught your hand and you both are lost in each other's eyes. It is like his eyes are pulling you towards him. You, thank you. Someone, it's okay, no problem. He mumbled while giving a smile. Then he left the place. You, he's like an angel. You thought and you made your way towards the university. You started taking your books from your locker. Then suddenly, someone came beside you. Sia, hey Ryan, where is your lady love? I can't see her. She said while mocking, which made you clench your fist. You, stop involving in my business and get lost. Sia, how dare you to show your attitude to me? She said, which made you give her a mocking chuckle. You, why? Are you scared? Sia, you? She pushed you and she hovered on you. Then she was about to punch you, but then a hand caught her hand. Someone, stop bullying her, he said, and he looked at the person. But your eyes widened in shock when you saw that person. Sia, now who the hell are you? Someone, I am her boyfriend. If you dare to raise your hand, then remember that you will be a disabled person because I will cut your hands into pieces. He said while glaring at her. Then Sia immediately ran. Then you're looking at him without blinking, and he forwarded his hand to you. Then you're looking at his hand, and you took his hand. You, thank you for saving me. Someone, no problem, be careful, he said, and you nodded your head. Someone, by the way, I don't have any friends here. Can I be your friend? You, really? Will you be my friend? He asked in excitement. Then he looked at you. Someone, yes. You don't want to be my friend? You, no, I want to be your friend. Then, friends. You said while forwarding your hand, and he shaked your hand with his, which made you smile. Someone, by the way, I'm 𝑗𝒿𝒂𝒔𝒄. You, I'm 𝑙𝑖𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧𝒧 Then you both made your way to the classroom. Jungkook, I want the notes which I missed. You, sure, I will give it to you. Jungkook, come let's go, I will walk you to your house. You, actually, I work in a bakery. We will catch up tomorrow. Jungkook, but you, it's okay. Bye-bye. You shouted cheerfully while waving at him and you made your way to the bakery. You are looking at the cupcakes and a little sigh left from your lips. You, Ash, come on. Why the people are not taking these cupcakes? I have to go to home as soon as possible. You pouted while looking at the cupcakes. Then suddenly, someone entered into the bakery. You, Jungkook, what are you doing here? Jungkook, I came here to buy cupcakes and I want to see your sweet cake. He said while smiling, which made you blush when you heard these words. Jungkook, by the way, when you will close the bakery? You, when all these cupcakes will be sold. Jungkook, okay then, I'm buying those. Pack them all. You, no, it's okay. You don't have to do this. He was about to speak further, but he kept his index finger on your lips, which made your eyes widen. His delicate touch on your lips made your heart fall off from your ribcage. You, okay, I'll pack them for you. You said, which made him nod his head. Jungkook, that's like my girl. You, how can you flirt with me openly? You thought to yourself, but you shrugged it and you packed the cupcakes. Then you gave it to him. Jungkook, okay then, let's go. You, sure. Then you both started walking while looking at the peaceful surroundings, and then your eyes fell on the cute puppy, which made you run to that side immediately. You, Ash, this puppy is hurt. Jungkook, I will take it to the hospital. Don't worry. You, thank you. And it's already pretty late. Bye, I will meet you tomorrow. You said while bidding him bye, and he also left the place. You came to your home. Then you saw your adopted parents glaring at you. Dad, why are you late? You, actually there are so many customers in the bakery. You said while shuddering. Then suddenly you felt a pain on your left cheek, which made your eyes teary. Dad, stop telling your stupid lies for us. I'm not going to believe you. And where is the money? You, I have to pay the fee. Dad, I don't care. He said and he dragged the money from your bag and he went to his room. Mom, so poor of you. Now what are you looking at? Get lost, she shouted, which made you immediately run to your room. You sat on the bed while the tears from your eyes never stopped flowing. You, why they are cruel to me? What have I done to them? I gave money to them whenever they asked. But how should I pay tomorrow? You wiped your tears, then you laid on the bed. You, I think I should stop going to the university. My goals cannot be fulfilled. I can't become a fashion designer. You mumbled and you drifted into the sleep while crying. Next day, you went to your university to say that you're going to drop out from the university. But then you saw Jungkook. Jungkook, what happened to your sweet cake? You, nothing. Jungkook, Ash, don't lie to me. I know your eyes are saying something else. You, I'm going to drop out from the university. You said, which made his eyes widen. Jungkook, what? Is there any problem? You, nothing, just a personal problem. Jungkook, I will help you. Don't hesitate to say to me. You, it's nothing, leave it. Jungkook, is it money? He asked, but your eyes widened when you heard these words. Jungkook, come, let's pay your fee. He said and he started dragging you with your hand. Then your eyes fell on his hand, which is on your hand. You, why I feel that my heart is skipping its beat when he touched me. Am I started falling in love with him? You mumbled while walking with him, and you both went to the principal office. 𝘽𝒧𝒂𝒃, I want to pay her fee. You, but 𝘽𝒧𝒂𝒃, no, don't talk. Let me pay first. He said, which made you shut your mouth. Then he paid your fee. You, why you paid my fee? 𝘽𝒧𝒂𝒃, because I don't want to leave you. I want you in my life. Butterflies. Millions of butterflies are roaming in your stomach when you listen these words. It is the first time that someone is saying to you that they want you in their life. You, thank you so much. I will repay you back. 𝘽𝒧𝒂𝒃, it's okay, sweet cake. You can give money whenever you want. After 6 months, day by day, your son 𝘽𝒧𝒃 bond is increasing. You are falling for him, and he is also falling for you. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, Vayan, you become so much important to me in these past few months. You, same goes to me, 𝘽𝒧𝒃. Because of you, I'm smiling again. Thank you for coming into my life. Please don't leave my hand. Whenever you face some difficulty, always remember that I will be there for you, even you push me. It's my promise. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, and I promise you that I will never leave your hand, and I will walk with you till the end of my life. We will face the difficulties together by holding each other's hand. He said, which made tears welled up in your eyes. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, and I want to say something to you, Vayan. You, what is it? He asked, but he didn't say anything. He kneeled down in front of you and he started saying, 𝘽𝒧𝒃, you don't know how you become so much important to me in these few days. I want you in my life forever. So Vayan, will you accept my love? Will you be my girlfriend? He asked and you nodded your head happily. You, I will. I'm lucky to be your girlfriend. I love you, Cook. I love you so much. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, I love you too. When he said those words, you immediately hugged him. Then he also hugged you back. You, I was waiting for this day. I know that you also love me. I can see your love for me in your eyes. Thank you for loving me, 𝘽𝒧𝒃. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, I should be the one to say those words. Thank you for coming in my life. I will never let a tear shed from your eye, and I will always stay by your side. It's my promise. You, I believe you, and I know that you won't hurt me, and I will also try to make you happy when you're with me. He said while smiling. Then he also smiled at you. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, we'll meet at a place today. You, where? 𝘽𝒧𝒃, it is a surprise, darling. He said while winking at you, which made you blush. After few hours, you didn't went to the bakery as 𝘽𝒧𝒃 insisted you. You both are laying on the ground and your head is on the 𝘽𝒧𝒃's arm. You, I didn't thought that I would make a boyfriend. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, life is full of surprises. We don't know which will make us happy or sad. You, indeed you are correct, but this is my best surprise. You said, which made him chuckle. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, your beautiful eyes stole my heart. Your charming smile gave me a life. Your presence made me high. Your touch left me breathless. I don't have any words to say. I'm just lost into you while looking at you. He said while showing his bunny smile, which made you smile in tears. You, I didn't know that I'm this much important for you in your life, Cook. You drew so many memories in my mind I could never erase, and you painted colors in my life I could never replace. Even when death takes my hand, I will hold you with the other and promise to find you in every lifetime. You are the stars in my empty sky. You are the sun, moon and stars in my life. I hope you understand how much you are important to me. You said and you hugged him, and he also hugged you back. You, my life was never beautiful. My life is full of hardships and hatred. Everyone in my life leaves me. I don't have anyone to rely. Now you came into my life like a savior. You help me whenever someone bullies me. I will be always thankful to God that sending you in my life. Without you, my life is meaningless, 𝘽𝒧𝒃. 𝘽𝒧𝒃, a soul like yours is worth loving, darling. You're 1,000 times enough to me. You're lovable by everyone. Some people are blind. Just push them from your life. He said, which made you nod your head happily. And then your eyes fell on his lips. He was about to peck him, but he shouted, 𝘽𝒧𝒃, see, there is a shooting star. He said, then he immediately wished. You, we should marry each other and have kids, and he should get whatever he wished for. You wished. Then you looked at 𝘽𝒧𝒃 and you asked him, you, what you wished? 𝘽𝒧𝒃, it is a secret. Shall we stay here for some more time? You, no, I have to go to home or else my parents will scold me. Jungkook, okay then, I will drop you. He said and he dropped you to the home. Mom, why are you late? You, due to some works in university. Mom, if I will come to know it is a lie, then be ready to get some nice beatings. And stop showing your ugly face again and again. Get out from here, she shouted, which made you immediately ran to your room. You, it's okay, my hardships will come to an end. Jungkook will take me from this hell. I believe him. I will leave from this place and we both will stay with each other. You mumbled, then you slept while thinking about him. After a few days had been passing like a blink of an eye. Your relationship with Jungkook is the best thing happened in your life. You're head over heels for him. He made your life colorful and cheerful. He occupied your heart completely. Jungkook was going to his class, but he stopped his tracks when someone called his name. Jack, Jungkook, someone is bullying Ryan. She's near the pool, he said, and without thinking for a second, Jungkook started running towards you. Sia, now where the hell is your boyfriend? Won't he save you? She said, and she pushed you in a swimming pool, which made you panic. You, please save me. I have phobia of water. You shouted loudly while panicking, and they're laughing at you while looking at your trembling figure. You, Jungkook, where are you? He mumbled slowly, and he was about to drown in water, but then Jungkook came and he jumped in the water. He carried you in his arms and he made you lay down. Then he started patting your cheeks continuously. Jungkook, Ryan, wake up! He shouted loudly, but still you didn't open your eyes. Jungkook, if something happens to her, then I will make sure that I will completely erase your existence. Mark my words. He said coldly yet darkly, which made them wriggle in fear, and they immediately rushed outside. He was about to do CPR, but then you slowly opened your eyes, and you started coughing hardly. You, Jungkook, you spoke weakly, and your red eyes deeply penetrated into his brown orbs. You, thank you for saving me again, my love. He said slowly, then you hugged him, which made him caught off guard, but then he immediately hugged you back. Jungkook, nothing will happen to you when I'm with you. I won't leave them. You, no, leave them. We will leave this university after 2 months. Don't fight with anyone because of me. I can't see you hurt, Jungkook, but I can't see you like this in wounds. You, but your ointment of my wounds, you will heal me whenever I'm hurt, isn't it? He said while smiling, which made him sigh. Then he nodded his head. Jungkook, change into something warm. Here, take my t-shirt. I will be waiting for you, he said, and he nodded your head. Then Jungkook started made his way towards Sia. Jungkook, shouldn't I treat you specially, girls? He said, which made them come out from their talks. Sia, Jungkook, what happened now? Cat got your tongue, huh? So, meet my special friend. She's the black belt champion, Hannah. So, should I teach them some lessons? Jungkook, they're completely yours. They're stubborn, but I know you will handle them very well. Ryan must be waiting for me. I will go, he said, and she gave a assured nod. Then he left the place. When he left the class, he started hearing the screams, which made him smirk in satisfaction. You both are eating the ice cream, and Jungkook is looking at you continuously, which made your face crimson red. You, Aish, stop looking at me like that, you said, which made him chuckle. You, okay, my girl. Now open your mouth, he said, and you opened your mouth. Then he started feeding you, and you took spoon from his hands. Then you started feeding him. You, the feeling with you is just amazing, Jungkook. Thank you for loving me. Jungkook, stop being emotional, sweet cake. You, Jungkook, can I ask you a question? Jungkook, sure. You don't have to hesitate. You, did you fall in love before loving me? He asked, but he clenched on his spoon harder to control his anger. Then he spoke. Jungkook, no. You, oh, same goes to me. You're my first love, Jungkook. Jungkook, I'm happy to hear that. You, I have to go to the bakery. Jungkook, okay then, let me drop you. he said, and he sat on his bike. Then you both made your way to the bakery. You both are graduated from the university, and Jungkook took his father's company. He started working as CEO in his company, and you are a fashion designer. You are designing dresses for the models in his company. You are thankful for him for making you to reach your goal. You will never finish falling in love with him. He makes your world feel safer. He is the reason for your smile when there is nothing to smile about. Every inch of yours making you fall for him more and more. You, Jungkook, see this. I designed them. Is it good? You said while giving him the designs, but he threw them on the floor, which made your eyes widen. Jungkook, even a little kid can draw this type of dresses. You, I'm sorry, I will draw them again. You said, and you left his office. Then you made your way to your cabin. You, what happened to him? Why he is angry on me? Maybe because of office stress. I will draw more beautifully. Maybe those are not reached up to the mark. You mumbled yourself. Then you started drawing the designs. You forgot to eat the lunch because you are immersed in your work. It is past 9 at night. Everyone left from the office and you are giving finishing touch to the designs. You, finally, I'm done. You mumbled. Then you started rushing towards his office and you knocked the door softly. When you heard his response, you went inside. You, see these designs? I hope you liked it. You spoke while smiling cheerfully. Then you heard his sigh, which made your smile drop. Jungkook, it is not up to the mark. You, but it took so much time to draw these designs. It is the best designs which are done by me. Jungkook, stop arguing with me and get lost from here. You are giving me a headache. He shouted, which made you flinch. Then you went outside and you sat outside while waiting for him. You, what wrong did I do? Why are you shouting on me, Jungkook? You mumbled while a sad sigh left from your lips. You, Jungkook, I was waiting for you. You said, but he ignored you and you started running behind him. He was about to catch his hand, but he jerked your hand, which made your tears well up in your eyes. You didn't say anything, but you sat in the car with him. You are staying with him as he insisted you to stay with him and you're happy that you left that hell. Then you both went inside and you called him. You, Jungkook, aren't you hungry? Jungkook, no, I ate with Jia. You, Jia? Isn't it clear that she's flirting with you? Why did you have your dinner with her? Jungkook, stop arguing for little things. And she's my business partner and you're working in my company. Remember that. You, wah, finally you said those words. I don't want to work in your company, but you forced me. It's okay, I will resign and I will search for another job. Jungkook, do you think it is a game? I will decide whether you will stay in my company or not. Just stop with those silly fights, he said and he left, leaving you dumbfounded. You, why are you behaving like this, Jungkook? If I did any mistake, then say to me. Don't behave like this. I can't tolerate it. You mumbled sadly and you went to the room. You thought that he will talk to you and ask for your forgiveness. But he's scolding you for little things and he's ignoring you. You're working and your eyes are glaring at the laptop. Then suddenly you want to drink coffee. Then you went to the cafeteria. You was about to grab the coffee, but your eyes fell on Jungkook and Jia, which made your heart clench. He's laughing and giggling with her, which made you sad. And you're not leaving this topic again, so you will ask him again, even if he'll scold you. Jungkook went to the office and he started working. Then suddenly, someone barked in. Minho, stop with your revenge, Jungkook. Jungkook, stop it, Minho. I will forget you as my friend when you will tell me to stop my revenge. Minho, but I think she is innocent. Jungkook, after all the evidences and the proofs I gave to you, do you think those are fake? He said, which made him sigh deeply. Minho, but what will happen to her when she will come to know about the truth? Jungkook, let her know about the truth as soon as possible. Minho, but didn't you fall in love with her? Jungkook, I faked my love towards her. How can I love her when she's the reason for harming my mother," he said while gritting his teeth. But then their both eyes made towards the door when they heard the sound. "The files in your hand fell down and tears dropped from your cheeks when you heard those words,"